Hey everybody, it's Leroy from Leroy Gaming, and in today's Outriders WORLDSLAYER video, we are going to cover the new perks passive trees for the Trickster class. So these are going to be two new passive trees that will provide you with a total of 20 new PAX perk points, as I like to call them. These are quite dramatically game-changing passives. You will, throughout the new campaign, get access to a total of 5 points that you're going to be able to put into these trees, either accessing one of the capstones or going partially down multiple elements of these trees. Now, you're going to be able to easily respec these just like with your passive trees, so don't worry about that. Again, in this video, we will be going over all of them and what they currently do. Do please note that this game and expansion is still in development, so any of these effects and the numbers are subject to change. With that being said, remember, if you guys want to see more looter shooter content, especially Outrider content, make sure to like. Do give me comments below. Let me know what you think of these passives as is. Do you think these are powerful enough? Are some of them overpowered and too powerful? Do some of them need a lot of work based on your thoughts? Let me know and let's start a conversation below. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump on in and take a look at all of the new PAX perks for the Trickster class in Outriders WORLDSLAYER. All right, we're going to go ahead and start with the Spectre Tree for the Trickster class. And so the first node is called Damaged. Damaging enemies with damage skills increases your damage by 15% for 5 seconds. The second node is called Adaptation. Activating skills grants you 15% anomaly power or firepower for 5 seconds depending on which of them is higher. Next, we have Phasing. Activating skills grants you 15% shield and 10% shield to allies. So we have a nice group-friendly ability here. Number 4 is going to be Great Expanse. Extend the distance considered as close range by 2 meters. Now this is important because a lot of your kill skill shield regenerations, for example, are going to be based on being in close range. The first capstone is called Quantum Entanglement. All enemies in close range share 10% of your weapon damage. So that right there could be quite a game changer for using high damage guns for mobbing. Then we have Harrowing. Increase your resistance piercing by 10%. Each enemy in close range increases the bonus by 2%, up to additionally 10%. So this could be 20% increased resistance piercing. The second capstone is called Spectral Spike. Damaging skills have a 10% chance to deal additional damage equal to 15% of your anomaly power. Consecutive triggers on the same enemy stacks, dealing more damage up to 750%. That is actually really bonkers for anomaly builds. I think this is gonna be huge, especially for like a Spectral Ninja build. Next, we have Reactive Shielding. Activating skills increases your damage mitigation by 5%. For 6 seconds, stacks up to 3 times. So this is up to 15% damage mitigation. Alright, next we have Superposition. Increase your damage mitigation against elites by 20% during and for 3 seconds after using a movement skill. Then the final capstone under Spectre is called Special Tactics. Damaging elites increases your damage against elites by 4% for 3 seconds. Effects can occur once per second and stack up to 20 times. So that's up to an 80% damage boost to elites if you have kind of a rapid fire gun, or it doesn't have to be super rapid fire because it only stacks once per second, but if you stick to one target, this could be really, really good. All right, next let's take a look at the Exploiter tree. We start with Triggerman. Your damage is increased by 10% for each skill on cooldown, so that can be up to 30%. Next we have Cheap Shot. Your class melee skill lowers damaged enemies' armor and resistance by 30% for 4 seconds. Next we have Failsafe Protocols. When your health drops below 30%, get 100% shield and 30% damage mitigation for 3 seconds. Failsafe Protocols can be triggered every 10 seconds. That's pretty powerful and a pretty fast cooldown. Next we have Rigged Game. Activating skills increases your critical damage by 10% for 5 seconds, stacks up to 3 times. So if you activate 3 skills in a row, do remember punching the air does count, or an enemy does count as a skill actually. So you can get up to 30% critical damage pretty quickly here. Now the very first capstone is going to be Infinity Slinger. Sidearm weapons do not consume ammo during and for 4 seconds after using a movement skill. And I can right off the bat say this is absolute junk because there's just no way so far that sidearms have been effective in this game up till now. So I feel like this needs to be replaced. Next, we have Power Overwhelming. Increase your firepower by 40% of your anomaly power when using an assault weapon. Considering that assault weapons are some of the most powerful weapons in the game right now, this would be an interesting combination for a hybrid build. Although I believe the very best legendaries so far for a hybrid build are, whether we like it or not, I think they're the LMGs, I believe, just because the way that their legendary effects roll currently, but we'll see. The second capstone is called Perpetuum Trickery. Critical shots increase your anomaly power by 12%, stacking up to 5 times. The stacks are consumed by the next damage skill you use. Activating damage skills increases your assault weapon damage by 30% for 7 seconds. Next we have Lies Deception. Activating deception skills grants you 25% shield every 1 second for 4 seconds. So that'll give you full 100% shielding back over 4 seconds. Then we have Goals Beyond Understanding. Damage done to elites tagged with deception skills has a 25% chance to be increased by 200%. And then finally, the last capstone is Meticulous Schemer. 200% of killing damage on enemies tagged with deception skills is divided amongst other tagged enemies. So I'm assuming tagged is gonna have any of the kind of effects like the throwing knife effect. Alright guys, so those are all the PAX perks as of right now. Do let me know what you think of these in the comments. Again, if you like this content, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and join our Discord as well. All that information is in the description below. And if you want to go to the next level to support the channel, make sure to check out my merch store. Check out some really cool Leroy Gaming swag, including t-shirts, cups, etc. Every dollar that you spend there does go towards helping out develop the channel. So that being said, guys, thank you for all that support, and we will see you in the next video.